Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Insights with Dillon White. It is Tuesday, January 9th, and we are starting a brand new series to kick in the new year, start a new year of recordings, and hopefully a lot of brand new content, not just on Microsoft, but mostly Microsoft, let's be honest. And so in this series, we're actually going to do a What is Microsoft series and bring you content around not only certifications that I'm training and learning for and studying, but also just different platforms that Microsoft has all in short bursts, hopefully all and quick easy 5-minute videos of the different possibilities. And so the first video up on this series is going to be what is Microsoft Power Platform. So hope you guys are excited as I am. Let's dive into what is the Powerverse. All right, guys, so what is Power Platform? Microsoft's Power Platform is an entire ecosystem of low code that spans Microsoft 365, Azure, Dynamics 365, and standalone Microsoft applications. But not only that, it brings you a great amount of ecosystem services like Power BI for data visualization, Power Apps for app development across all devices and even web and mobile web. Power Automate, which enables businesses to do process automation. Power Virtual Agent, which allows you to do intelligent virtual agents, think chatbots, and then Power Pages, which allows you to host websites, right? And so when you think of Power Platform, sometimes the first thing that comes to people's mind is just simply Power BI. But the Powerverse is so much more than that. Microsoft has made strides over the last 5 years to make it an ecosystem. So some ways in which I try to help people think of this is a way I posted on Twitter earlier today. Um, how could a business solve for a security issue, right? Security business use case with the Power Platform universe, right? So I posted a use case earlier about, hey, let's take Defender vulnerability management, right? Something that's in the Defender XDR suite, grab the data from it and build a Power BI dashboard. But then how can we automate that to then go maybe remediate the recommendations from Defender Vulnerability Management and Intune? So what about making a Power App inside the Power BI dashboard with a button on the toolbar, right? So that's hopefully something that over the next couple weeks, I'll build a use case, build just a quick sample demo of it, but it spans across that. And then we can even go into the different data connectors inside of the Dataverse and build out something even cooler that maybe remediates those same vulnerabilities across other cloud services like AWS, maybe even possibly all the way over in GCP or Oracle, whether it's through webhooks of the sort. To see what the possibility is, right? When we think of Microsoft, especially those of us that are in the Microsoft ecosystem, we think a lot of the art of the possible, right? If you can think it, you can probably build it. And so that's really what I want people to understand, right? Even though I may be a really security focused person, you can use other ecosystem services to solve for broader business case issues. I think that's really the power of Microsoft when you think about it, right? And there's over 900 connectors in the Power Platform ecosystem, right? That you can use across Azure Logic apps. You can also use it across Power Automate connectors, right? So you can solve issues in Salesforce, you can solve issues over in ServiceNow, right? All kinds of different third-party services that you wouldn't think of in your everyday that you can actually go and automate right now today with very little coding experience. So hopefully this makes you guys want to dive in a little bit further, and hopefully you guys are just as excited as I am for the series on what is Microsoft. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you guys liked it. As I do more of these throughout the year, I always want to end each video and just give you guys a little bit more insight about me. It's one of my favorite quotes, all about how it kind of stitches into the Power Platform is you can really do anything you want. It's one of my favorite quotes from Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone. And it's from the very end when they're going through all the different trials, trying to get into and find the mirror and basically chase down Professor Quirrell. It's Devil Snare, right? So Devil Snare, Devil Snare. What did Professor Sprout say? It likes the dark and the damp, right? And so Harry says to light a fire, right? Yes, of course, but there's no wood. Hermione cried, wringing her hands, right? Have you gone mad? Ron bellowed. Are you a witch or not? Right? And so when you think about that, it ties into Power Platform perfectly because you think of if you can think it, it can be done, right? And so simply just try to think of scenarios that could solve your business use cases and go on Power Platform and see if there's a connector to figure it out. Just keep diving in, keep learning, and keep innovating. Hopefully you guys like this one. See you guys on the other side.